Sorry.
That's okay. That's the person that's not sorry in the slightest, right? Using macho obsidian, I'm sure.
This hole?
It's fine.
That's not a hole. I imagined one block. That's a gaping chasm. That is. That looks awful. What are you doing?
Well, you'll see. You will see.
Oh, you'll bloody see in a minute. Tell you.
Right. So let me just make the hole a bit bigger so I can get back outside.
Oh God. My beautiful work. I assume you're going to facade it.
I am going to facade it, exactly.
Yeah, good.
I've fallen down, so let me just build some random higgledy-piggledy blocks.
You've got a jetpack. You've got a jetpack.
I have.
Got a jetpack. You're literally just doing it to piss me off now.
And then we'll put one of these structural ducts in here, and we get stone brick covers. So you can combine them with any block, and you'll get blocks of that appearance. And now I should be able to boop, boop.
Nice.
Boop.
That was good from this side, because you can totally see how it works.
And then let me just pop those in. I'll need some more blocks. So let me break these ones that I was standing on. And whoop. It's a bit. There we go. And now I'll just come back inside and add a few more covers on the front. And it's as though the hole was never there.
Good stuff. Right. So I need to move on now. So I'm going to do the Actually Additions quests. So I'll just check that quest book. Oh, bugger, where were they? Can you remember which one they're in? Is it
Beta, I think?
Beta, yes. So I just need to, at the end of the last episode, we talked about the Atomic Reconstructor. This is the quest to sort of show that off. Just throwing some base materials on it to get the Actually Additions equivalent. So all I need to do is, the first thing is coal, throw that on there, and bam, it comes back as a void crystal. Lapis. Bosch comes back as a Palace crystal. Bit of redstone. Redstonia crystal. Emerald. And that gives us an emeradic crystal. A diamond. Oh god. And that gives us a diamante crystal. And the final one is an iron ingot, which I just throw on the floor because I'm a noob. There we go, and that gives us the Anori crystal, which is what we were talking about and tried to do last time but had no power because we are noobs. But there you go, that's completed that quest. So they're the base materials you can get from the Atomic Reconstructor, which are all part recipes of Actually Additions, and will now allow us to use those things to make the Empowerer, which will make the next level of Actually Additions stuff. So, Muse, what power cables are we using at the moment?
At the moment, we're using hardened flux ducts, although I'm about to upgrade them into superior versions.
So, have you got any knocking about that I can use? And I'm going to build the Empowerer system over here. Is that an apt place for you to pipe power to it here?
Oh, that will be no worries whatsoever.
Okay.
I haven't currently got any spare pipes on me, but I'm in the process of making them as we speak.
Okay, no worries. I'll just measure out where I'm putting this.
Yeah. So we're going to need some more hardened glass. So that's... Oh, we've got some hardened glass there. That's nice. We'll combine this with some redstone. Let's see. Redstone, electrum. Just to make the empty flux ducts. Like so. And now this is where the old fluid transposer and magma crucible come in handy. We take a bunch of redstone, or redstone blocks in this case. We pop them in the magma crucible. And what this is going to do is it's going to turn it into liquefied redstone, basically. Destabilized redstone. And one of the uses for that destabilized redstone, as we'll see, where's our fluid transposer in the list? Here it is we can fill these empty flux ducts to make new redstone energy flux ducts. The basic ones we've got down there at the moment are just a little bit of power. Let's see. They can carry up to 4,000 RF per tick. These new ones can do up to 9,000. So, much better. And it goes all the way up to eventually infinite amounts of RF being pushed around. Pretty cool.
Indeed.
And we have redstone energy flux ducts. Do you need all 4 of your pedestals to be powered and the middle?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Though I forgot what a ball ache it is to make. Oh, we've got plenty of quartz though, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Sweet, I do need to get good at that thingamajig now. The old longsword trick.
Oh yeah.
Just... Whee.
Should have laid it for longer to make you get the skills.
Never.
Instead I can perch up here and watch you. Yes, work. Build my machines. What are you doing? This is my perching area. Get out
I just wanted to look.
Right.
Sweet.
Thinking
So
about
what quests we've got left in the book? Yeah.
God, I need quite a lot of these to make 5 display stands required.
Right, we're going to need some redstone furnaces. Let's say 7 of those, because we'll need a few more.
Dude, I need Mildred. Where is she?
She's probably in the rightmost chest.
Mildred! Insatiable. You're damn right.
Yeah. Right, so... one of those. Oh, we're missing copper. How much copper we got?
Perfect.
Nice.
I've used a fair amount of the quartz.
That's perfectly fine. I've just made, like, 64 copper gears, so it's all good.
Oh, we were completely out of copper last time as well, so you have been busy with the sieve, haven't you?
Oh god, yeah, it took forever really, but
again, it would be nice if we could get it automated fully. Would it not?
yes, I feel that would be a good thing to push for in the near future.
Yeah, man.
I accidentally used your crafting bench for a moment or two.
I thought you were, yeah, that's why I switched to the other one. That's okay. Have you just taken out a load of redstone?
Yeah, we've got a bunch making energy cables for us. Right, we need
Man, this storage system is getting tedious as fuck. I'm gonna have to make something either in between episodes or for the next episodes, because this just isn't going for me.
Yeah, but Mystical Agriculture's got the solution, so if you start that this session, then we should be able to start
It does?
a next session.
Oh, for the Certus quartz seeds, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that can be done. I can do that. We can make that work. We can make that happen. Etc. Etc. Etc.
Is there any problem with the redstone just running this way for... Oh, shit, for the impound. Hang on. Is there any problem with this? Will this cause issues if it looks like this?
No, that's exactly what it needs. Yeah, that's exactly what it needs.
Sweet.
That's the one.
Nice. Oh, have I just dug through a cable? I have. Oh well. That's fine, I need to replace all these cables anyway with these upgraded ones. It'd be nice if you could just overwrite them by just shift clicking them or something on the lower level ones, but alas you can't. So that's why I wanted to prioritise upgrading these cables, because the bigger your base gets, the more of a pain in the ass it is to replace them all.
Very true.
So we want at least half decent ones to start with.
Oh yeah, just created a double battery. Because I was just thinking for a second, how am I going to charge that? And I'd already forgotten that you'd give me the bauble that charges things. So I just went into my inventory and just charged super fast.
Nice.
Indeed. Bam, that's the Empowerer. And that's the 4 display stands.
You win. Perfect.
Sweet. Now we'll bring this out one more. I'm doing lots of falling through the floor and having to climb back up the stairs as I rejig the pipes.
Right. I have to make some brown concrete facades for the top of this.
Yeah. Structural ducts very easy to make, and you can just combine them with any blocks. So we can do that nice and easily.
Excellent. So you've not connected that power up yet, no?
Not yet. I'm
No.
still waiting on the magma crucible to melt up our redstone.
No worries, no worries.
See how many more we've got now. Oh, 31. And a couple more here. It's connected.
Nice. Whatever happened
To the
all
likely
the rock-
lads.
Oh, I was thinking whether to go with that or whether to go with the Stranglers. No, but whatever happened to all that rock candy we had knocking about? Remember in way back in episode 1, we had a load of rock candy. What happened to it?
We are having inventory issues at various points, so I avoided a bunch of it, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you could have turned it into sugar.
Can you?
Yeah.
But
And as you know, in Minecraft, first you get the sugar, then you get the flour, then you get the women.
let's see. I best set up a bonsai plant then for sugar.
Yes, that would be a good idea. If only someone had asked you to do that before we started recording. If only.
I know
Oh well.
You didn't ask me to do it before the recording. You just asked me to
I
do
did.
it, before the recording.
Okay. How did I? What, a pause? A pause is what
Yeah.
relayed a. Okay, all right. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need sugar right now, anyway. You've got. Didn't you say you'd moved? You had a couple of cakes. You'd moved.
Yeah, I made a couple of cakes, and so
Right.
we got those. Let's see. So it just
So
makes 2 outputs. Good.
That's something we need to do actually on the quests. We need to make the Nether and Overworld cake. It's back in Alpha. We never did them. Oh, you've done the Nether one.
I did them earlier this episode. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Thanks for paying attention to what I do.
Man, it was another one of those times when I just wasn't listening to you. I can't multitask like that. Like if I'm paying attention to make something else, otherwise I'm just running around like this, actually having conversation but doing nothing. So, anyway, nuts to talking to you. Let me get back to what I was doing. Beta, not the quest line. I'm just insulting you. So the next quest is like I said, it's the next tier of actually addition stuff, but we've got to make them in the Empowerer. So I'll do a couple of those because they're a pain in the arse, to be quite honest with you. And I only want to use the Empowerer when I have to, just because all the placing and stuff is annoying. What do I need? The quest book. So empowered redstonia crystal. So this is the recipe to make it. So these 5 slots represent the Empowerer. Obviously the Empowerer in the middle and the display stands around it. And you need a redstonia crystal in the middle, and then on the 4 plimps around it you need a brick, some red dye, a nether brick, which we don't have, and some redstone. But that's okay, because I do need to go to the nether because the mob farm was on my list, and in order to get that I need to get a drop of evil, and you know where they come from, don't you?
Wither skeletons, yes.
Wither skeletons. So there is a nether fortress right next to our portals. So do you fancy putting on a new armor and coming on a little jaunt?
I would very much like to. Let me
Okay.
just get this filled up with things so it works whilst we're gone.
Do you know what I miss? Do you know what I really miss? Quick stack to nearby chests. I really miss that. It's a handy little thing, that.
Certainly is. Right, kitted out.
God, that was quick. So this is... Do you know what I need to inevitably make? Because I made one in Terraria. A chest that's just mine, where I can just dump shit in and then come back and sort it out later on.
This is true. Yeah,
I'm going to treat this end chest as that chest for now.
Boom.
Oh, warpstone. We didn't set a warpstone up in the nether, did we? Not that we need
We haven't
one.
yet.
Could we set one up at the fortress? Can we bring one with us and set one up at the fortress?
Yeah, we should have enough mats to make another one, I think.
Because the other thing we want to do, if there will inevitably be a blaze spawner in there, don't destroy it. Just put torches around it, and then I can set up a blaze farm in the nether.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool, so this is my new armour, is it?
It is indeed. We're up to black quartz now.
Boom.
But
Whoa,
as I said, We
It
need
looks
to
pretty
deep
good,
dive.
actually, that stuff.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. Oh, no, yeah, I might,
Choices.
yeah. I think I'll always stick with the slime boots, to be honest. So where did my
I think
slime
that's
boots go?
wise. They're on
They
the
go
armor stand.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they are. Oh, God. Nah! Oh, stop it! Just give me my things. No! Right, you can have the axe.
You've lost. You're just gonna admit defeat and just be like, all right,
There we go.
take my axe.
Just for now, just while I sort the rest of it out. There we go. Okay, great. Let's go.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Whilst we're down here, I'll just show off the old deep dark portal. There it is, looking all spooky. Not been through it yet, but
There it is, looking spooky as hell. Yeah. You can hardly notice it if you didn't know it was there. Am I right in saying that I just I'm not going to do it now, but I right click that, don't I?
you stand on it and wait for the world to go
stand on it.
dark.
Okay. Just glancing at my list again, I've not got too far into it at all.
Welcome to the Nether outpost.
The hell? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I was bored.
Nice. That's fine. Don't want that on. At least you know what our... at least you've been here, so you know what everything looks like now in our spawn. It's a pretty good one, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. We've got the fortress right there, and you can get into it down here.
Yep. Look at that, that's perfect, isn't it?
And yeah, this is pretty much the entrance. So I'll set up the waypoint somewhere close to the blaze spawner that you want.
You can do that, yeah. Right, that's all blocked. And I can
Because
hear
I
a
could
gas.
set it up right here, but then it saves us like 30 seconds of walking at most.
Yeah, it's cool. You got any torches with you?
Yeah, I've got a handful.
Don't lay any down. I'm marking the way we've been. Like Hansel and Gretel with the breadcrumbs.
So tempted to just keep knocking them off behind you.
I was going to say that ended well, didn't it, Hansel and Gretel?
Ended well for some people.
Oh, there's some ender skeletons up ahead.
Die fiends. We still haven't got any ranged weaponry.
No, that's fine. Come ahead, lads. 3 hits. That's fine.
Bam.
Let's have this guy as well.
That was me.
Yeah. Well, just don't stand in front of me then. Foxhound. Hello.
And my inventory's full, but I've got 2 drops of evil.
Did you not? Did you not empty it before you came?
I tried. I mean, for me, this is just a brief jaunt.
Yeah.
There's a mission man here.
True. There's this one down there. Here he comes.
So, aside from drop of evil, what are we looking for?
Blaze spawner.
Blaze spawner. Oh yeah. Also, it seems we can't fly in the Nether with our rings.
You didn't chunk load it.
I haven't. What?
Or did you?
Yeah, there's definitely a chunk loader in the base. I've buried it somewhere in the garden, but it's set to 10 blocks by 10 chunks. So.
Oh, so there's no. No, I meant by doing it in. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, okay, I can't do it. I don't think we can't do it here anyway. No, by pressing E and go into claimed chunks.
Yeah, that no longer works.
What?
It was changed a couple of updates ago. It apparently just wasn't working. So he just put in the patch notes, yeah, FTB doesn't work, use chicken chunks instead. So we've got a chicken chunk loader under the base.
I've never used one of them before, so I couldn't even begin to troubleshoot it, but... Oh god, where is it? It's close.
I mean, there's nothing really to troubleshoot. It just... You plop it down, set the radius, and it works. We'll check when we get back, because I've topped up the fluid transposer, so if the fluid transposer's finished its job, then the chunks were loaded. Oops.
Okay.
Dark Demon Cat.
I just want to have a quick look, basically, at what we've got going on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go, lads.
Sweet. So I'll set up the portal just down this way a bit, so it's pretty much outside of the blazes.
Ah, he's killing me. I got him. They're still spawning. Bitches. Ah, bitch!
I am attuned.
Right, let me just put the torches on there for now. But yeah, cool. So now we've got a blaze spawner there, and I can come and make a nice little blaze farm. Oh god,
Okay.
a black widow spider? What's that from? Erebus.
Ooh, Erebus, yeah.
Oh god, I'm dying. I am actually dying. Help brother out.
I dropped down a hole to torch it up because the blazes were still spawning down there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what a noise it makes. What did I get from it there? Mob chunk. Poison
Blazes
gland.
still spawning.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's alright. That's fine. Yeah, this armor's definitely better than what we were rocking before. Right, what
Yeah.
can I... Have you not got... Is your backpack full as well?
No, I don't think so.
It's okay.
Where are they all coming from?
I don't know. Is there another spawner? Or they just... Does it not work? Can we not stop them from spawning?
It might be the case that they've changed it in the pack or something.
Possibly. Oh god, run, run, run! I don't want to deal with any of that. Right, they may find us. So how do I change this again?
Just right click it.
Bling, bling, bling. Oh, I need to help. I got it.
Nice.
Got quite a few loot bags there as well. Just grab a bit of sulfur. Yes, that's all I
Okay.
wanted. So we got the drop. You've got how many drops? You've got a couple of drops of evil on you.
Yeah, I've got two.
Okay. How does it work then? Do we just click our thing and choose where?
Yeah, hold it down.
Home sweet home. Oh, I clicked it, but it's... I guess I'm lagging. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
And we're back. And it's got like a 300-second cooldown, so that's 5 minutes. So
Yeah, that's plenty of time.
convenient, really.
Yeah, definitely. 5 minutes
Drop
in this game is nothing.
Yeah.
Literally throw that away all the time. Great stuff. So,
Drops of evil are in this chest.
thank you very much.
No worries.
Did you say you made a bag opener? Is that still down in the basement?
Yes, it is. It's still down near the stoneworks.
Excellent. Because I've got quite a few loot bags from that little trip.
Oh yeah, let me check the fluid transposer, see how that's getting on. Yeah, it's done 59 of them, so the chunks are loaded.
Huh. Oh, I know what it is. I know it's a bug that's been around for years, and I don't know why they never fix it. Anytime you switch dimension, you have to go into your baubles and just pick your ring up and drop it back into the slot, and it'll
And
work
then it
again.
functions again.
Yes. Yeah, it's the same with the angel ring. It's annoying as hell, but it is what it is. It'll be annoying in this pack because I know that there's quite a few dimensions in this pack.
Yeah, we'll be hopping a bunch.
But yeah, that's what it is. A couple more nebulous hearts.
Nice. Always handy.
Ooh, 7 Domino's special pizzas.
Yeah,
13 in there now.
they're my favourites.
God, 29 saturation points. That's crazy.
Makes you wonder if we could have just set up a mob farm and just been like, yep, that's food sorted. But there's always 10 different ways to do things in Minecraft. That's half the fun.
That's very true. And as I said before about making pams anyway, people will usually just pick one recipe and farm for that. But I don't know, I think farms look nice. They add to the atmosphere of the place.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the place you're living in Minecraft, then that'll easily lead to you quitting a pack earlier than you should.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, got a molten core from when we were in the Nether. Relinquiry. I don't know what it does, but it's there nonetheless.
That sounds like it might be the blaze equivalent of the nebulous heart.
It may be. Although let's have a look.
In-
Yes, it is. It makes 3 magma cream. Oh, bugger. Didn't get any nether brick.
We might have some. Or you can smelt netherrack if we've got some of that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, my... it's actually working this time without me. I didn't need to lift it out or anything. Jetpack's working.
Yeah, weird. Maybe it just does it the first time, and now it's got over it.
Maybe? Yeah? God, this drill is good.
Mine's better because it's purple.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah,
Did you just dye it, I assume?
I did.
Yeah.
Let's make some translucent flux item ducts so we can see what's travelling through the pipes.
Nice. Alan loves those things.
Yeah.
I remember the first time we ever played modded Minecraft years ago. Was it Tech-It?
Probably.
When we first got those pipes and you could see all the items from the quarry going through it, it was just like we sat there for about half an hour just watching it. Just watching them all go through. Good times.
Yeah, it just really helps you understand modded Minecraft. It's like, oh, I can see exactly what it's doing.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to move away from actual editions because I'm behind on the list, and I'm going to make a start on mystical agriculture. So, base essence seed is the start of all seeds that we'll need in mystical agriculture. And we've already got the prosperity shards, and apart from that we just need seeds. I think I put some in here when I ditched. I did. Bloody did, I tell you. We'll just make 8 of those to begin with.
You win. Perfect.
So then we can make the inferium seeds. We already have some of those. Oh, the tier 1 crafting seeds. Yeah, that's what we need. So then you use the base crafting seeds, and then is it 4 tiers or 5 tiers, Muse, of crafting seeds?
I think it's 5 in the base mod, but then 6 if you count Insanium from the expansion mod.
Oh, that's possible. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Yes. So yeah, because you get the Inferium crafting seed, the Prudentium crafting seed. So there's the different levels of essence from mystical agriculture. You start with Inferium, then your next level is Prudentium, then Intermedium, then Superium, then Supremium, and in this pack, because it's not always in every pack, Insanium. So there's actually 6 levels. And actually, the quest book actually is a good way of describing it, because it shows you what tier of seed you need to make the next one. So to break that down, the Inferium crafting seed you can use to make these 7. So you can make wood seeds, water seeds, stone, nature, dirt, zombie, and ice. They're all very basic seeds. From those you can basically grow your own wood, your own dirt, your own water. And yeah, so each essence opens up more seeds that you can craft. So as you can see with the Prudentium, there's roughly 16 different seeds you can make, and then you're into metals, so you can grow your own copper, you can grow your own aluminium, all these resources that we can put in a cloche or something else that auto farms, and it'll just be passively producing stuff for us, actively even, not passively. Automated is the word I was looking for, really. It'll be automated. So that all begins with these Inferium crafting seeds, which I need Inferium, surprisingly, and base crafting seeds. So where did I put that Inferium? There it is. Jam that in there. And I might as well make the full 8 because they'll all be used. Like so.
You win. Perfect.
Oh, I'm winning today, Muse. I'm not winning, you're still winning. I'm making more quests today, yeah.
Nice.
So now I guess I need to make one of these to show you. No point in making the wood one because I've got the bonsais on the go. Nature's usually a good one. What do you think, Muse?
Nature is very useful because it'll make lily pads of fertility.
God,
Which will help grow
it's
plants
one of those
faster.
really annoying ones we have to make a cluster. So we do have everything, or we would have everything. How much sugarcane have we got, Muse? If you say none, I'm going to go really mad at you for not putting. Oh, it was so bad.
We've got more than a stack of it in the tree chest.
Tree chest.
Yeah, it's like the third one along.
Yeah, there we go. So yes, what were the other things I needed? Nature seed. Perfect. Pumpkin, cactus, and wheat. I only need one, so I only need 4 of each thing. So, over to the kitchen to grab those ingredients.
The cactus might be here in the nature chest.
There's definitely some over in this fridge that you must have put there because I didn't put them there.
Nice.
Get me crafting table on a stick out. 4 nature clusters. Bam. And then I think I've got everything else on me to make the nature seed.
You win. Perfect.
You're damn right I win. So that, correct me if I'm wrong, Muse, but that will produce nature essence, will it not?
I believe it does, which can then be crafted into a bunch of other different things.
So all of and all of these seeds that I'm now creating, they can be agri-crafted to 10 10 10s, can't they?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. What I'm going to do then for now, I'm going to put this in one of my little 9 blockers over here. Just for now, and then you can come and grab one whenever you need. It's next to the hemp, and then you can run it through the agricraft.
Nice.
But yeah, that'll produce nature essence, and I'll just quickly show you what we're dealing with here. So it'll produce this little nature essence, and that can be used to make certain things. So you can make vines. We've used that pattern. If you combine it with dirt essences, you can make mycelium. You can make actual grass blocks. So it won't be like a dirt block where you put it down and have to wait for the grass to grow. It'll just be a grass block straight down. Make cactus. You see what I mean? We can produce sugarcane with it. So if you've got, a few nature seeds growing, you can just have them going into an auto crafter where this pattern is already laid out. That'll turn it into the cactus. That'll pump out into a chest, and we'll just have cactus being produced. We'll have sugarcane being produced. It's super. Mystical agriculture is a fantastic mod. But if it's not, it does stand the chance of sort of breaking the game, as it were, by just providing you with everything. I've definitely been at that point in a mod pack before, but it seems with this one, it might not do that. Oh, there's a mob. There's a red dot on my map.
Hunting dimension portal, maybe?
Maybe.
There is a red dot on the map, you're right.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Let's go get that scallywag. Let's have a look. I can't. Oh, yeah, it's Pigman.
And there he is. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Lovely. Although, of course, we could, if we wish now, tear up the Nether portal because we've got the waystone set up.
We could, and we may do, because the sounds from it are quite annoying. We'd still get them from the hunting portal, though, so...
But again,
set up a waystone there.
Solves that problem,
Yeah, I think that's something we'll do in between sessions, definitely.
Yeah, maybe we just find one of the other floating villages that's already got a waystone in it and make that our home base in the hunting dimension.
We could do that, yeah.
Saves crafting another one.
Yeah, why not? We got flight and we got slime boots, so the fact that we'd be dead high up isn't a problem.
I mean, theoretically, we never need to craft another waypoint because we can just raid them all from the hunting dimension.
We can indeed.
Yeah.
Right, so I haven't made any of these crafting crystals yet. But that's purely because we haven't needed them. Remind me again, when do I need to use them? It's when you upgrade, isn't it? So when you turn like an inferium essence into a prudentium essence.
That's right, yeah. There's different ones for each tier in this mod pack. So a good setup is like 5 crafting tables in a row, and you just leave the crystal in the middle of it at all times.
Yeah, of course.
Just bring along your essence when you need to.
Yep. I'm gonna make that then and show how that goes, because then I can just upgrade them up. all the way up off camera.
Perfect.
Nice.
So that's the first one. So then it wants you to make the next type of essence, which is Prudentium essence, and that can't be grown like Inferium. Like Inferium is the only one that can be grown, so you can create a massive farm for. Although, hang about, yeah, crafting, yeah. So you can get a massive farm for your Inferium and have it pumping out, and then you have it, as Muse said, going through auto crafters with these crystals to turn it into the next essence. So, what was the next one called? Prudentium. Prudentium, yes. So there it is. And as you can see there, so there's the crystal we just made. You put that in the middle with 4 Inferium essence, and you get the next level, which is Prudentium. I should.
You win.
Oh,
Perfect.
no.
Yes.
I completed a quest and it gave me your Electrum upgrade.
There you
win.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just going to be adding extra upgrades to each of the machines. There's
Yep.
like 4 tiers of them. Each of them will make them better and better.
So that's that. So that, as you can see then on the quest, then I have to create the Prudentium infusion crystal so that I can make the intermedium essence and etc. all the way up the line. And the same with the tier Cs. As I said earlier, Muse is using agricraft to make them 10, 10, 10, but there's actually tiers of essence seed as well, just to make it a little bit more confusing. I won't worry about them right now, but what I want to know, Muse, is what are these in armor cores? I've never seen them before. Do you know what they're all about?
Armor cores.
Is it to make the? I guess it's to make the.
It's making the Prudentium armor and all that.
Yes, the mystical agriculture armor. Yeah, is that part? I'm pretty sure that's actually in the quest, in the armor chain. Anyway, isn't it? We'll get to that eventually.
I think it's near the top end. Yeah.
Where are we? It's the third tier. The third tier of armor on the Ulti-Tech workbench is purely the 5 mystical agriculture armor. So I won't worry about that just yet then. But for the sake of moving things forward off camera, that's now Now we know how that works. Where is it there? I can definitely get us up to Supremium, I think. Superium, sorry. I don't know whether I can get us to Supremium yet. I can definitely get us to Superium before next episode. And that'll also open up the seed reprocessor, which when you do grow these crops, as well as producing the essence, they also produce seeds on occasion. And what the seed reprocessor does is it just turns it into essence. So it's just constant essence being produced by the seeds. Yeah, and the Solium ingot and the Solium dagger we will get into at a later date. So I've got that started, so that's a good start, quite literally. So I can put, not a cross, but like, a half cross next to that. Flight's done. Right, immersive engineering and a mob farm. Sure. Where are we at with immersive engineering?
We haven't done any of it yet, have we?
We've got the hemp seed complete and the engineer's hammer. That's it. So,
I'm just confused why my lava pipes have suddenly filled up with water instead of lava.
oh really?
It doesn't make any sense. There's only lava coming out of here.
Where?
Lava pipes out of these crucibles into this pipe and then into the magmatic dynamos. Yet for some reason there's also lava in this, and there wasn't when I put it down.
Lava in what? Sorry.
In this ender tank. There should be lava in it.
There's water in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, there should be lava in it, right? When you break it, does water stay in it? Does the liquid stay in it? Sorry.
Yeah. So now I've
Thought
got two red ones.
I didn't see any pipe going into it though, to be honest with you.
This is the pipe.
Oh yeah,
This
they're both
lava
red.
fluid
Yeah,
duct.
very odd.
Yeah, I need to empty out my reservoir and then empty them out and see what's going on. I think it might be because I had 2 ender tanks sat next to one another,
Could be.
and that potentially caused them to try and feed into one another.
Oh shit, I need red sand.
Can that be crafted?
If you put blood into the smeltery. Muse, come here, jump in the smeltery for a second.
I think I've actually set the smeltery up, so it's kind of difficult to do that because I've covered over the blocks at the top for health and safety reasons.
Yep, so we don't get blood in the smeltery.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's have a look. Red.
Wait, what does it say? Maybe it just said any sandstone, right? It's okay, any sandstone, not a problem. Right, I'll go ahead and make a coke oven and a blast furnace then. Get us started. So these are the basic machines to start immersive engineering that will produce steel and creosote, which are key components to immersive engineering.
Yeah.
How many did it say I needed? 27. So I need more. More! Give me more! You're doing all right for materials. You've done a good job at collecting them in between the episodes.
Yeah.
I think we're going to make this entire session without running out of the things that we need.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All being well, we will not need to do it. Well, I was hoping we'd be able to get the sifter up this session as well, so I don't have to do any off-camera sifting, but I might not need to anyway because we've got sizable amounts of the resources still, so it's all
True.
good.
True. I had a bit of a fit then. I thought, I ran up to the crafting bench and as I clicked onto it to open up the inventory, I was sure that I saw a creeper, but it's the market geezer. Bast. Once I've bought all his goods, I'm going to have to slay him real good.
Oh, I've got plans later on for...
For all you motherfuckers.
Oh, they're not going to like it.
You win.
I'm sure they're not.
Right, that's that set up, so that's good. Let's get this out of the way,
Perfect.
because we don't need this setup anymore for ores to be processed up here, because we've now got an auto processing thing downstairs.
How do we get the treated wood? Have you made some, or was that just from the stuff that I got from the village?
There's some here in the crafting chest, so...
Have you made any? So
I haven't.
yeah, that must be just what I grabbed from the village then. That's good. That's nice.
Yeah, there was the immersive engineering house, wasn't there?
There was, yeah. Okay, I need some more brick.
Sounded very much like you just said, I need some more prick.
Brick.
Brick.
Yep.
God, this fast furnace is amazing.
I literally could just nip in there in between your cooks and get what I need and get out. That's how quick it is. You barely even noticed.
I pretty much didn't. I was in the process of moving my mouse to the next one, and you were there and you were gone.
Excellent. Like a ninja smelter in the night.
We might have...
Oh, it's just enough.
We've got blaze mesh as well, which is basically compressed blaze powder.
Oh, great. So it'll give us 9 or 4 per block?
It will give us 9.
Yeah, excellent. I had enough anyway. I had
You
literally...
win. Perfect.
I've got 1 left from what I took out of the chest, so it was perfect. It was perfect.
Nice.
So I do now have the bricks to make the coke oven and the blast furnace.
You
Do
win.
you
Perfect.
reckon, shall I put it on the opposite side or should we put it in the same room as the smeltery?
I mean, there's a few bigger machines as well in Immersive that we might need at some point, so
Let's use
a
the other
fresh
side then.
room might be best, yeah.
Have you got the engineer's hammer or is it in one of these chests?
It's probably in the
Got it.
rightmost chests. Yeah.
Yep.
See, the system works.
It does. It works. Yeah, it works when I ask you where it is because you know where it is. When I'm left to my own devices, it's I don't know. Could be anywhere.
Well, it
Right.
only needs to work for another session or so.
True. Isn't there one of these where you need to leave a gap in the middle, or are they all just 3x3 blocks?
Yes, I think the blast furnace is the one where you need to leave 2 blocks in the middle. Or...
Bam.
Oh, we're wrong.
So there's the coke oven. See, I thought so, but I'm pretty sure the last pack I played, I didn't have to leave a gap in either. Or maybe it's the advanced blast furnace. Maybe it's that.
Maybe it's just the old railcraft coke ovens that we used to
Maybe.
make back in the day.
It's possible. But there's coke oven, so you just use the bricks, 27 bricks to build a 3x3 block, and then hit the front of it with the engineer's hammer, and there's the coke oven. I'll show you how that works in a second. Let's just put down this blast furnace, which is the same thing, a 3x3 block, like so. Bam, and then hit that with the engineer's hammer. Really hot topic. Really hot topic. Cool, so now we can go ahead and make steel and creosote. If I can remember how. Iron and coal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So let's take half a stack of coal and...
Or is it just coal in the coke oven? Makes
Yes.
coal, coke, and creosote.
Coal, yes, that's the one. So, as Muse quite rightly pointed out, bang the coal in there. It doesn't need any power, it'll just go ahead and do its thing. It takes a bit of time. As you can see, that's ticking down pretty slowly. But what it will generate out here is... what's it called? What's it generate, Muse? What's it called? I can't remember.
Coal coke?
Coal coke, yes.
And creosote.
And then creosote in the in that section there. And then what we can do, which is why I put them so close next to each other, is we can pump both of those things out of this into the blast furnace, where the coke... Oh no, actually, wait. The creosote doesn't need to be pumped into it. We just need to keep that for treated wood, don't we? So yeah, so we use the creosote to make treated wood, which is a big component of recipes in immersive engineering. So we just pump that into a tank, I guess. And then we pump the coal coke over into the blast furnace, which is the only thing you can use in there to power it. And that will cook up iron, which will turn into steel, which is one of the other main components of immersive engineering. So let me grab a little bit of iron.
Or 6.
I keep going to the barrels for the basic metals when we've got this whole compacting drawer wall that I can grab them from. Although, is iron not in there?
Iron's in there. It's on the...
There it is. Yeah, I got it.
it's generally all the most useful ones are at higher level. There's
Okay.
even a system to that, because there's always a system.
Oh, there's always a system. In Muse's house, always a system. You might have to help me here, Muse, actually. I'm just, like, in a normal kitchen sink sort of mod pack, there's all sorts of pipes and stuff that I would revert to by default, but they're just not available to us right now. So, can you enlighten me on what the best way is to send the coal coke from here to there?
Let me come and have a peek. I mean, the best way is probably item ducts and servos. Yeah, you could do it with those. So let's see if we've got any hanging around. Oh, I've got some in my magic bag of wonders. So if we just pop one item. Oh no, it's saying it can't pipe either into...
It has to go in the back, I think.
On the top.
One of the two, yeah, it's the back or the top.
I'll make some more ducts then.
So you don't need me to move them then, as close as they are is fine.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, well you do that then, I'm going to make the engineer's table. Because then I'll have everything that we need to make the garden cloches, and then we can... Oh, then things will get good.
Don't you need the advanced crafting mod as well, though?
Advanced crafting mod. Oh. Yes. In that case, we're several steps closer to making the cloches. Yeah.
They don't appear to connect anywhere, these iron ducts.
So maybe the item ducts just don't work on it then. It has to be one of the other types of pipes.
They do work on the coke oven, though. Because you can see there it's connected to the coke oven, but not to the furnace.
Maybe you need a chest buffer, a barrel buffer, so out into the barrel and then out of the barrel into the...
But the problem
it's
is
the same
still that
problem.
it's not
Yeah,
connecting,
yeah. Alright, well, I'll do it manually for now, just to show everyone what's up, and then we can figure that out. So there's the coal coke that it produced. You bam that in there, and that will cook up the iron, which will become steel. Steel, baby.
No, it doesn't seem to want to pipe in anywhere.
You win.
What a chip.
Perfect.
What a rip-off. Right, there's the engineer's table. So what that's for is you can create blueprints, as you'll see over here, to craft a specific component. I think it's the vacuum tube and the iron mechanical component that we need for the cloches. But you can make guns and all sorts of other mad things, but I doubt we'll be making any of that. This is primarily for getting the cloches up and running. We will have a whole array of cloches running somewhere down the line. I wanted to say like next episode, but no, somewhere down the line.
Yeah, we'll be there before you know it.
Exactly. I forgot that the byproduct that it creates in the blast furnace is slag.
Ah, but it's not the slag we need.
It's too dirty
on
slag.
Some other slag at some point, I imagine.
No doubt. No doubt. So where am I on my list? So let's see how well I've done. I got actually additions going. I started Mystical Agriculture. I got us Flight. And I started Immersive Engineering. So it's just the mob farm that I haven't actually started. But I think that's probably time for today.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I've got a bunch of machines augmented and upgraded. So that's cool. One thing I do just want to quickly show off, because it's just how this bit works. So I'll make one of the tier 1 upgrade kits, and then I'll make one of the tier 2 ones as well. And then if you craft them together, they become a conversion kit, which lets you skip through the tiers. So
Perfect.
instead of having to put in a tier 1, a tier 2, a tier 3, a tier 4, you combine them and then you just plop them on, and that's already straight up to tier 2.
Man, really? Oh my god. Is that specific to this pack, or is that that's always been the way it is?
Always been the way it is, I'm afraid.
Man, I feel like such a dumb idiot right about now. Do you know how many packs I played where it's so tedious and you have to put the first one on every time, the second one it's just a waste of materials and time, and but now you can just combine them and then just bam, just like that.
Learning is fun.
Learning is so much fun. Cool. So we'll do all those things we said in between sessions, get everything we worked on today advanced a little bit more, and then we'll be back next time. So next time I think we should go and have a look at the Beneath.
The Beneath?
Was it the Beneath? The Deep Dark?
The Deep Dark. I'm not sure if the Beneath is in this pack. But
it's the same thing.
They're the same.
We also unlocked the Twilight Forest part of the quest book with the bosses and everything, so it might be cool to go and have a look at a couple of them next time. Get a bit more action adventure. Yeah, I think we take a couple of them. But yeah, until then, you know what? We don't need any of these cows. You know, I looked into it. You know, when you were talking about breeding them and that, breeding them was just so we could have more of them. Like you can use one cow to get stuff from it. Like you don't need to breed them. You just milk it.
Yeah, it just depends on getting stuff in sufficient quantity for automation.
Yeah. But all of it, leave that chocolate one. But the rest of them, I'm sorry, lads. It's time. It's time. You're an absolute waste of time, and I want more animals to spawn, so get the hell out of here, guys. Sorry.
That's the person that's not sorry in the slightest, right?
Sorry. But you can stay. I might even give you a name. Chocky. Licky Chocky. Licky Chocky. That's it. That's who it is. So until next time, that's it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from Licky Chocky.
It certainly is. Goodbye, Licky Chocky.
Goodbye, little Licky Chocky. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye.